Namaste, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Welcome to my channel, lashroomamagical. If you are new, hello. Special welcome to you. Make yourself comfortable and enjoy the show. I will really appreciate and like if you will like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed my energy, of course. And yeah, that you won't be new person until my next uploads. Yeah. And if you're coming back to my channel, thank you very much for doing so, for appreciating the channel, giving it support, and giving me your time as well, appreciating the work I'm doing here. Thank you very much for that. We are going to have a look for mid-March when it comes to air signs, placements of Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So yeah, it is a general we are talking about here. Please do have that in mind. Take only the messages that does resonate with your story and with your situation. Yeah, leave the rest behind, like let it in the air, let it flow in the air. Even though it is a reading for the mid-March, time is fluid and we all experience time differently. So whenever you watch the video, the messages may find you and they may resonate with you. So let's begin with Gemini. Let's begin with Gemini. I will be pulling Gemini 3 messages for your energy to see in which direction your energy flows and your messages goes. So yeah, let's have a look. I will be clarifying those as well, as I usually do. I'm really enjoying the clarifications. Nothing without clarification. So let's see, Gemini. What you need to know, what you need to hear, what the universe wants to share with you at this period of time. What you need to pay attention to. So one message went into reverse. Let me see, what is that? That is the Knight of Wands. That is some fire energy that went in the reverse. So Gemini, you may feel like not really excited about a new beginning, new start. Maybe you went through a breakup, a separation from your person. Maybe you left a connection behind and you just feel a little bit down and devastated when it comes to that. It may be something else, but you're just not looking forward a new beginning. I feel like you don't wanna get a fresh start of something. Maybe it's a phase. Maybe it's a phase. But not quite passionate and motivated. Not quite open for a new start with that Knight of Wands standing in the reverse. Anyway, let's see. Gemini, we have seriously, we have the Knight of Wands coming upright. So it may be, one message for some people, other message for others. Very interesting. Okay, at the bottom of the deck for you, Gemini, we have the Fool. So some Geminis out there, by this period of time, you feel like you want to take a leap of faith. You want to go into unknown. You want to take that step towards, brighter future. Who may know what expects you, what can be possible for you. You are open with the Fool to create new journey, new path. This is Aries and Aquarian energy. Okay, and your messages, we have Knight of Wands. Fire energy, we have Six of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Some of you have significant fire in your chart. That can be possible. Check your natal chart definitely for more information when it comes to that. And we have also Ace of Swords, air energy. Your energy, as well as Libra and Aquarius. Okay, so let's see. Some of you, maybe you are ready to open a new road, create a new journey, to move forward from the past, from what doesn't serve you anymore, Gemini. And a lot of you are actually excited about that. You are willing to go towards that with the Knight of Wands energy. You're feeling actually very joyful about that happening, having that power inside of you and actually in your hands. But for others of you, that energy that actually popped up for you being in the reverse, it's like even though you are going towards that direction, there is not much excitement and joyful around that. So it's going to be different for every one of you. Please apply the message as you should in your situation. For the Six of Wands, I feel like a lot of you are maybe looking for and also experiencing the recognition and just being recognized by others, admiration by others. It's like you are standing in a spotlight. I feel like in the mid-March period, Gemini, I wanted to say Aries. So some of you can have significant Aries in your chart, or you have some Aries in your energy, in your surroundings. I feel like you are really going to be in the spotlight, and you are going to get the admiration and recognition that you that you probably also deserve, Gemini. But I feel like one part of the people I'm talking here are actually really excited about that with the Knight of Wands energy, and they're actually looking forward, being passionate about it, excited for that new creation and stepping into Six of Wands energy, being recognized and getting that admiration, lucky energy to have. So it may be your career path that is happening here, something that you are doing, something that you are putting focus and concentration. It may also be a relationship for some of you, yes. I feel like other part of the group of Geminis I'm talking here, you're not that excited about it, even though you know it's happening, it will be happening. Maybe this is a prognose, kind of what is awaiting you with the Six of Wands in the month of March, in the season around the mid-March, and also after the mid-March. I feel like you do know that you will get that recognition and admiration from the people in your environment, people surrounding you. There is something you have succeed, Gemini, and I feel like you're just like, it doesn't matter, another shot, another round. So yeah, again, it will be different for every single one of you. We also have the Ace of Swords appearing here, Gemini, for you, and that is opening your mind for new possibility, new options, new creation, new ideas. So I feel like something will come to you to open up your mind. Again, idea, project, when this is going in a career direction for some of you who are watching. Interesting. Let's clarify. Let's clarify, Gemini. Knight of Wands. Let's have a closer look when it comes to the Knight of Wands. Please do like, share, and subscribe if you already have not. It will help me grow. It will help the channel grow. It will help you grow. You will join the family and the community. And I would just very, very appreciate and love that. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, okay. We have patience at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like some of you were actually waiting and being patient about this new opportunity to come. And this new opportunity is actually a way and path, a journey. You wanted it to happen. I feel like you were sick and tired of something. That's why you have also the Fool, the energy that is surrounding you. You know, entering that leap of faith, taking a step into the unknown. Closing off cycle, starting a new one with that moon cycle supporting the energy and message of patience. Yeah, for the clarification, Knight of Wands, we have, interestingly enough, isolation and transformation. So I feel like the isolation is that energy that I was picking up intuitively. There was something you were sick and tired of. This may be a connection energy you were sitting in, a situation, person, a job, whatever it may be for you, Gemini, but you felt kind of isolated, not being a part of, just not your vibe and not your tribe. And that's why the transformation is knocking at your door. It's like the universe is supporting you with the transformation and getting you moving into the Six of Wands, telling you, hey, you are going to experience success and it's going to turn off very well for you. It's going to pay off. So maybe for some of you, there was also some part of decision you need to make that maybe made you get into feeling of I'm being isolated, and maybe even for some of you taking time for myself, spending a little more time than usually alone, and now you are finding yourself on a new path. And I believe because of that message of isolation, some of you, that's why the Knight of Wands actually came in the reverse, because like when I was shuffling the messages, the cards, because you just feel that energy of isolation. So you're not quite yet ready to give it a taste of the Knight of Wands, to feel that joy and excitement. For others of you, it's happening already. And for those people being isolated, you are going through a transformation. And I feel once you get into that transformation, after being patiently waiting for that new opportunity, and getting appreciation and validation, which you deserve, which you want, Gemini, you will get into the Six of Wands energy. Okay, let's have a look when it comes to the Six of Wands. Let's dive into that. We have the wholeness and emptiness. Wow. And we have rebirth at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, definitely another confirmation about the transformation. Rebirth. With that rebirth, you will definitely get to feel the energy of the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is clarified with wholeness and emptiness, telling me that, emptiness has to do with isolation message appearing in your reading, Gemini. And it's like you are making space for new opportunities to come, where you will be recognized and where people will see you and see your value, recognize your worth, give you the admiration that you need, that you deserve. So you will feel lucky. You will feel lucky. You will feel whole once that happens, once you enter that energy. You're thinking about something, new idea coming through with energy of the Ace of Swords. Something's been on my mind lately. Yeah. It's like the once you get the transformation, once you feel whole again, once you balance out the energies inside of you and create space with emptiness message, I feel like it will come to you. As I was saying, speaking about the Ace of Swords, it will come to you. The idea will just pop in, because you will be able to open up your mind. Now, for the clarification, we have exactly consciousness, awareness, and harmony. So it's something definitely that is going to level you up and bring you harmony. Awareness goes beautifully along with the Ace of Swords. All that air with consciousness and water elements with harmony. And at the bottom of the deck, we have politics. So I feel like there is a need for some of you that you pay closer attention when it comes to your perspective and perception, how you show yourself to other people. Don't try to hide yourself behind a mask. And I feel like this may be something that you will get conscious about through the Ace of Swords, entering the energy of the Ace of Swords. This will get clear to you, going in the direction that I don't need to fool around, to be something that I'm not, to wear a mask, to, you know, this is also the energy of saying yes when you actually mean no, like that kind of way. And it's going to bring you harmony. Yeah. Gemini, that's it for you. Thank you very much for joining in, for coming back, for coming new. I'll see you soon. We are moving into Libra. Libra, namaste Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 3 messages that you need to hear and that you need to know. Let's see what it is about you in the mid-March. A couple of messages fell down reverse. I will give them a look. Page of Swords. Page of Swords went in the reverse. 5 of Cups went in the reverse. 8 of Cups went in the reverse. Libra, you don't want to face something new. You don't want to learn about something new. I feel like you are concentrating about what didn't work, what you missed on. And there is a call for you from the universe to go towards your happiness. And in order for you to go to your wish fulfillment with the 8 of Cups, water element energy, you need to stop thinking about the 5 of Cups, what didn't work out, what you missed on. This has definitely had to do with connection. And, you know, start concentrating about learning something new, calling in someone new and creating something new. Anyway, let's see your messages. I will be clarifying those as I usually do, Libra. For those of you who are new to my channel, namaste. Happy to have you. Thank you for stopping by. If you already have not, please do like, share, and subscribe. And if you're a Libra coming back, thank you very much for doing so. I truly appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. It helps me grow. It helps the channel grow. It helps you grow. We all grow. And that is something very beautiful. Okay, let's see. Libra, mid-March. Yeah, oh yeah. Bottom of deck, Libra, for your energy is the 5 of Pentacles. It's like success is just around the corner, but you can't see it yet. Something is stopping you, and that something has to do with your past. Because the message that went in reverse, we just talked about it. One of the messages actually that went in a reverse, it was the 5 of Cups. So 2 5s comes to 10, which talks about closing a cycle and starting a new one. I feel like you are really close to closing a cycle, but you're not yet doing it because the past is still kind of present in your energy. And not only that, you are giving it your focus. Energy flows where the attention goes. And that is what's going on here. It's like you are still in that almost victim role, not being able to see that key is right behind you to give you the answer of opening a new door. having that start of a new cycle. I feel like a lot of you are still in your healing process and you're going through a lot. Libra, we have the Two of Wands for the start of this mini reading for mid-March for you. And Two of Wands is talking about fire energy. Yes, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Some of you can have fire in your chart, also earth in your chart. With Five of Pentacles, there was Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. I feel like you see, like that wand of the past is still present in your energy, even though you're trying and not looking into that direction. You want to focus towards future, towards new, but there is also something else you are holding into. And this wand that you are holding into can represent opinion, can represent experience, something you've been through, can represent attitude, can represent emotion. It can be a lot. It can be a lot, Libra. Two of Wands is also a message of traveling, like literally traveling. Some of you can be traveling, going somewhere, going places, maybe to get some clarity, to have your peace of mind, to visit some family, how much that is possible nowadays, right? But I always see that message more as the traveling on the inward side, from the internal, which again leads me to talk about the healing process and the energy of Five of Pentacles. And I feel like this is actually what is needed for some of you, to travel inside of yourself, within yourself, on the internal side, so you can get to see new ways, new perspective, so you can get to work on to release that one, so it isn't there anymore. You know, this past representing here can be energy still present in your energy, can be a person. So yeah, after that we have Nine of Swords, and this will be in this mini reading, Libra, your energy, because we have air energy with this one. Nine of Swords is that energy of being sad and being down and feeling devastated, maybe even depressed for some of you. It's like you don't know what to do with yourself. It's like a very difficult situation to overcome. And we have the Seven of Swords. I'm not quite sure if this is your energy, Libra. Again, it is air energy, but it can be that past person's energy still present in yours, still, because we can still see it in the Two of Wands. It's still there. So Seven of Swords can actually be the energy of that person, or it is your energy. Apply it as you can, as you should for your situation, definitely. It talks about trying to get away with something, not knowing the whole truth, not seeing the clearer picture, not seeing the bigger picture. But this is the energy of where the person that it's in that energy is not accidentally doing that. Let me put it like that. It's like this person actually wants to get away with something because, you know, they're not ready to face it. They're not ready to come to let it come to the surface. To be honest, I'm picking up intuitively that this is the energy of that past person of yours still being present into your energy. And this person is trying to get away with something. They don't want you to know about it because maybe it will break you even more. And they know how much pain they have caused. For others of you, this can be something that you said, that you done, that you are not ready to face. Because right before Seven of Swords, we have the Nine of Swords. It's like your soul is crying. But again, I'm picking up intuitively that it's not your energy, Libra. For the Two of Wands clarification, we have trust and habits, and we have exhaustion at the bottom of the deck. Whatever you are holding to with that one wand being in the hands of that lovely girl illustrated on a card, I feel like it exhausts you. It takes back your power. It takes back your light. It's exhausting. It can also be that past energy still present. Seeing the clarifications for the Two of Wands, trust and habits, I feel like a lot of you have difficulties to trust again, to trust in love again, to trust, maybe totally trust yourself as well. And I feel like this is something you are also going through in your healing process. For others of you, seeing habits and trust in a combination for the Two of Wands, it can be that you have trust issues that you need to work on. It can also be a storyline for some of you. Again, it brings me to having that trust issues because this person being in the energy of Seven of Swords, and I feel like you do know who I'm talking about, Libra. It's like you gave them so many chances and every single time they broken your trust. So they're really not worth it. Let's move into this Nine of Swords. And I feel like a lot of you are actually very empathic when it comes to your personality, when it comes to your spirit, and you're just used to kindly and lovely give your trust, to give yourself with an open arms. We actually do have an open arms. Nine of Swords is clarified with blooming. Yeah, it's a healing process you are going through. It's a phase. And we have inner voice, intuition. So I feel like intuition is actually talking to you, Libra, and it's telling you it's going to turn out fine. You are going to be fine, and you will bloom right after you come out of the energy of the Nine of Swords. But for right now, you need to go through it in order to bloom, grow, flower. You know, there is a sentence that I believe in Zen Buddhism saying, every flower grows through dirt. And that is literally what I'm seeing here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the world. Change. Change is happening. You are getting out of the Nine of Swords energy. It's like you are going to stop crying. Some of you may still be crying because of this. Because it hurts you a lot. And it's going to pass. Everything shall pass. So your intuition is telling you, you will bloom and grow. Change is going to come. You will close that cycle. You will finally close that cycle, Libra, and start a new one. Where you will see and feel how much you can expand. Now, let's clarify that Seven of Swords. Again, the world. So whoever this person is, it may be you or your past person, this person is also going through a change. They are also closing a cycle. And I feel like this was a karmic relationship. Should this be the person that my intuition was telling me about, other person that, put you through all of this and hurt you? I feel like at the same time, you will close a cycle by letting go of each other, of the connection, of grief, of pain, of anger, whatever it may be. Because, people can connect in a lot of ways. And sometimes when things like this happen, we can still stay connected through that past energy, past experience, and past person because we're angry and because we're in grief. So until you let that go, and you will very soon. And I feel like the same is happening for this person. Closing off a cycle, experiencing a change. For the clarification of Seven of Swords, we have discipline and being alone. So there is a need for this person to spend a little bit time by themselves so they can actually learn their lesson, and their lesson is about discipline. And this may also be something which was causing troubles in the connection and in the relationship, that they were actually not being that disciplined, speaking of immature, not having responsibilities, not knowing how to share, not standing behind their words. And I feel like also because of all of that, this person may end up alone. Yeah, that would be what I have for you for the mid-March, Libra. Thank you very much for joining in. I will say namaste to Aquarius. So, Aquarius, welcome to my channel, lashroomamagical. If you are new, special welcome. I hope you won't be until my next uploads. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you like and enjoy my energy, of course. If you are Aquarius coming back, thank you very much for doing so. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart for giving me appreciation, your lovely time and support. Let's see about your energies for the mid-March. This was not in the reverse, and it is Major Arcana Judgment, number of 20. Karma and fairness coming your way. So, let's see. 3 messages. I will be also clarifying those, Aquarius. Whenever you watch this reading, the messages may find you, and they may resonate with you because time is fluid and we all experience time differently. So let's dive into that. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. Interesting. Bottom of the deck. Sweetie. Lovely. Judgment. So yeah, judgment definitely coming through as the energy that surrounds you. Karma is really kicking in, giving you what you need, what you deserve. I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to pay off the hard work and the hard phase and process you were going through. Major Arcana. Universe is supporting you. Universe is by your side, bringing you fairness that you deserve, that you need. When it comes to your mini reading, Aquarius, you have the Hierophant, also Major Arcana. So this may be very significant and important message for some Aquarian out there to hear, because I always do say that when a reading, even though a mini reading is still a reading when it starts with the major arcana, okay? Number of 5, which may be significant for some of you, the Hierophant, Virgo energy. Some of you can have some earth in your chart. There is something that you have manifested and it's coming your way. So your ships are coming in, Aquarius. I feel like you're very stable and very secure. You are actually pretty good in manifesting. You know what you are doing. It's like you are on your spiritual journey. This may also be awakening for a lot of you. Then we have the 6 of Pentacles. Earth energy again. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You are working on something and you are experiencing success. And I feel like also when I was saying your ships are yet to come, is like success is guaranteed with the 6 of Pentacles. Some of you may manifested some financial stability and financial security. This may have to do with your job, with your career. It's coming your way. And it's also, again, I'm seeing that 8 in the behind. I'm seeing the sign of infinity. And it's like what goes around comes around, which brings me back to judgments and the karma is being served. What you gave will come back to you. What you gave will come back to you. And we have the King of Swords, your energy, Aquarius. Air energy, very wise, very stable, knowing your place, knowing your worth. You may be a little guarded, but I feel like not to everybody, but to significant person and people who made some kind of mark on you. But that again also helps you to get into that self-worth, self-value, and self-power of yours. Let's clarify. Nothing without clarifications. Let's see about Hierophant. Some of you, you are very spiritual, which actually may bring you to good karma that you deserve, that you have created. Like the journey you have been on is really paying off, because at the end of the day, you are in the King of Swords energy in that period of time of the mid-March. At the bottom of the deck for the Hierophant, we have Master. Again, strong message of spirituality, awakening, happening for a lot of you at this period of time. For the clarification, we have Battle and we have the Wheel. And this is that type of wheel, the start point, where all has started, beginning. So I feel like a lot of you actually being in the energy of the Hierophant on your spiritual journey, having that awakening, feeling very confident and very joyful and pleasant about it. You are really going within to experience what was that battle that I needed to go through. What was that battle I was fighting with myself that maybe put me through a lot, that maybe bring me to this point. It's definitely something to be thankful, because you're here and you have the Master. Also, you are coming out of the battle with yourself, with others, present in your energy, in your surroundings. But I mostly feel with yourself, Aquarius. Let's have a look at the Six of Pentacles. Thank you for being here, Aquarius. Okay. Bottom of the deck, go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Because what goes around comes back around. I'm having in my head that song from Justin Timberlake, what goes around comes around. And also another one, I can't remember the artist. It's like, what goes around, what goes around, what goes around comes back around, what goes around. Some kind of, I don't know. Okay. Six of Pentacles is clarified with steady and slow. Being stuck in a past. And I believe you get the message from this only by me saying this. So with the time, maybe slow, but slowly but surely, you are getting yourself unstuck. Because you get to recognize and you get to see your karma is actually depending on that. Your success is actually depending on that. Your financial security and stability is maybe depending on that. You are getting yourself unstuck, letting go from the past, slowly but surely. Oh yeah, go with the flow. Go with the flow is very supportive energy for the steady and slow. So it's saying take your time, but do it. Be on the way, but take your time. And eventually it will happen. You will succeed. And that is exactly that. You will succeed with the Six of Pentacles to let go of the past. That doesn't serve you anymore. That is not your story. That is not your energy. Not your page. Not your journey probably as well. Let's see the King of Swords. Your energy, Aquarius. Yeah. We have possibilities and seeing the clearer and brighter picture, changing your perception and perspective in order to see it clearly, being positive about it, shifting your energy into, mental. The way you see it, it's going to happen. It's going to appear. It's going to happen that way. And there are possibilities open to you, Aquarius. And it has to do with your mind, setting your mind free. That is what King of Swords is actually talking about. And bottom of the deck, we have morals, which is telling me, yeah, it has to do with you maybe being arrogant towards somebody, maybe with yourself. Maybe you were doing a little bit of self-sabotaging, but it doesn't have to be. This is only for a couple of you, okay? Seeing this and morals, it's like you need to change the way you think, the way you see it in maybe you need to see it in a different light, through different eyes. Maybe you need to be a little more empathic in order to open up possibilities of how much you can actually be able to see. This is also about understanding. And there is a call from a universe towards you in order for you to actually be in the King of Swords energy, Aquarius. You need to switch up some particular way of your thinking, of your verbal communication to your behavior. This is something that is deep rooted. This has to do with tradition, the way you were raised with the young age, It will be different for every single one of you. Right underneath the morals, we have regret. And right underneath the regret, we have rebirth. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I will catch you soon. Like, share, and subscribe if you already have not. I really appreciate you for being here and for viewing Lashroom Magical. Let's keep in touch.